Is QA career is a hopeless career? And like if I'm seeing the current job market right now, is QA career is a good to pursuing with, or if you are in a QA, then should you move from QA career option to other careers like DevOps, development oriented career, data science career? Is this is necessary? So guys, in this video I we will explore this current landscape of QA assurance career or testing career. So guys, let's start this video. So first thing is, if you are seeing the market right now, you can see that major shifting is happening in QA option. So there are so many changes are there. So first changes is from manual to automated. Now every industries are changing their landscape, changing their QA and software testing perspective. They are converting their manual cases to automated cases. They are shifting towards manual testing to automation testing. They are transit their workflows from manual to automate. So this kind of shifting is happening. Okay, and for that manual to automation shifting purpose, that QA workforce or QA guys, we need to learn a new skill. We need to learn the coding skill. We need to learn the, you can say, framework kind of structure. It is like a proper advanced level coding is required. You can say that advanced level technological understanding is required. So this shifting is happening right now. Second is agile and DevOps integration is happening now. As slowly the HDLC models are progressed. Now currently the market is capable to provide a proper release, stable proper release within a couple of weeks or couple of like months. For that purpose they are using agile. For some startups and you can say some small companies, they are also pushing their workforce from super agile methodologies. Now you can see that major trending is happening. All that HDLC process are shifted from old process to old model to agile integration, or you can say agile framework. And also side by side, so many DevOps engineers are required for checking this code. You can say running that automation script on their server. So that is like a proper and a new, like a persona is created in job market. So you can say in nowadays companies have so much CI/CD pipelines, you can say so much deployment test and environments. Right now the environments are also not stable. Previously that environments have dev bed, test bed. Now that they are shifting from that to going for pods. So it is like a temporary environment. So there the environment is created for supporting purpose. Once that support happened and everything has done, deployment done, then environment itself is getting destroyed. So this kind of scenario is happening. Another thing is early testing and prevention. Nowadays nobody is bothered about beta testing, or you can say alpha testing. Everybody is bothering about early testing and we have to prevent the bug. So nowadays the major and proper focus of QA is to find the defect in early stage of development, not that after developments. Like once like code has came, then we have to do functional testing. Then once like another module came, then we have to do integration testing. So this kind of old methodologies nowadays is totally useless. Now everybody is shifting from old thing to new thing, that is called early testing. Like before bug introduce, we have to prevent the bug. So for that we need to do early testing. Why it is happening? Because automation is a kind of thing that anyway that UA job is a, you can say it is a tedious job. It is a, you can say, repetitive job. We have to check the software in iterative way. Every time we have to check it, that we have to run the same kind of test cases. Sometimes we have to return the same test cases. And here automation hit the bullseye. So automation, what automation is doing, basically automation is taking that all those repetitive work, that all those, you can say, tedious kind of work, and instead of hiring some manual testers on that like place, companies are referring the automation engineers, and they are started referring the automation script. So that script is replacing the pupil. Second thing is skill transformation. So you can see there is a major shift is happening. So QA professionals right now, if you are a manual test engineer, it is very difficult to find a job nowadays in market. It is not only that a proper country's market like India, it is happening in everywhere. It is like happening in every sector like USA, UK, everywhere, Australia. So everywhere that manual testers are losing their job, they have to acquire a new skill like a coding skill, scripting skill, advanced testing tools like Tosca integration, you can say, like so many API integrations they have to know. Okay, so this kind of upskilling is crucial nowadays. Third challenge is related to technological. So here, as rapid evolving is happening in technological market, so QA teams also need to be update their knowledge, their expertise, their method of finding the bugs. They are writing the framework kind of things as new tools are coming like Playwright, like Cypress. So they have to know that different tools nowadays, sometimes two or three tools are integrated and working together. So this kind of scenarios, methodologies, testing methodologies, everybody need to understand. So this is like a technological challenge that QA are facing. Another is salary. So unfortunately manual tester are very less nowadays, and also they are getting very less salary. It is a significant less salary in tech market. So you can say, if you are a proper SDAT engineer or if you are a proper automation engineer, then your salary is like up to the mark, and sometimes it is cross the developer salaries also. So that salary is a main and major focus that you need to have on your daily life. So for that you need to start acquiring the new skill, because right now that manual testers are very less in market, so no certificates are help you, and nothing will helps. Only one thing is helps, that is you need to acquire a new technology or new skill. Now some skill demands for QA right now as per market. So first thing is automation tool. You need to be proficient in different kind of automation tool like Selenium, Cypress, Playwright, and also you need to proficient to writing the automation script, or you should know the code structure, how to create the framework. So these kind of things you have to know. Second is performance testing. You have to know like different kind of performance tools are available like JMeter, Gatlin, K6. So these kind of tools you have to know. You have to start writing that performance testing script, so you can check that performance kind of point of view for any web application. So that also kind of skill you need to acquire. Then API and security testing like penetration testing, API automation by REST as your super test framework you have to understand, and also security kind of testing like burp suit. And so these kind of penetration testing you will need to know. Script testing you have to like understand the script testing also. Then cloud and programming. So some technologies like AWS, Azure, GCP, so these kind of things you need to understand, and how to use on your day by day like process, that thing you need to know. Sometimes that QA also have to do some kind of analysis on cloud platform. So that's for that's a prospective Python, Java, JavaScript you need to understand. So QA professional nowadays have to acquire so many like skill compared to that other kind of job prospective. So these all are some ongoing skill demands that which is required for a QA engineer right now. Now as the AI came into market, so what is the impact of AI on QA jobs? So first thing is automation test case generation. So right now AI powered tools are there. So AI powered tools are generating, and AI powered tools are actually start writing the automation script. So that is one kind of thing. So but this thing is not like a properly replace that human workflows, because you need to understand the prompt, how you can do that start writing, how you can use AI, how you can leverage the AI power to start writing automation script. So that prompt analysis also you need to understand, because AI is a kind of, it is kind of a revolving technology. It is kind of a upgrowing technology that is totally changing that entire job market. It is not only just QA. Another is improved defect prediction. So nowadays QA engineers also need to know some AI algorithms which can tell you that upcoming defects on that web application. So there were so many kind of like testing code testing tools are there, like blackduck. And so these kind of tools are available, already available in market. But there were some AI algorithms also came, and these AI algorithms are actually analyze the data and analyze the, you can say, code structure, and it will show you that what kind of risks are there. So that thing is called defect prediction, that also QA engineer need to know. Another is that the role of QA engineer is right now shifting from execution to oversight. So this is a huge change, guys. So previously, manual testers and automation testers, they start writing their script, they are executing the test cases. But right now, they are not doing like that. They are oversight and manage that entire software. They are telling like when the defect will appear and how we can prevent the defect. So it is kind of, you can say, kind of management kind of things, like all QAs are doing right now. So this thing is happening. So entire QA job role is shifting from execution to oversight being, or QA is dying. So first thing is QA is essential. Okay. Like without like doing quality checks, or you can say the quality assurance, that no software will be proper. Okay, every software have so many packet test cases, you can say, different kind of you can say bad code base, so many kind of like fragile UI or brittle UI. So many kind of things are there. So for identifying those issues, so QA is required. Another is adapting new methodologies, as QA is growing right now market, so that's why it is adapting new methodologies. If QA market is not growing, on the time it will be stand alone, so nobody can bother about QA and QA methodologies. As it is adapting, that means this is a growing market right now. Other is investing in skill and growth. If you know that different kind of things, okay, different kind of, you can say, language, automation tools, so you can see you have uh, like a proper career growth on your life. Okay, you will get that some interview calls, you will get that you can say different kind of role. You can change the role inside that your current organization, or you can say you will get that so many kind of consulting, you can say invitation from that different kind of organization. So that thing you can see right now, that is happening. And that is it is not a dying career right now, it is a evolving career, because this career actually have a great potential. Nowadays you are seeing that all code is written by via AI agent. So AI agents are there actually writing the code. And so many kind of developers, they are actually using AI agent to writing the code. And you can say for supporting the test cases. Okay, so as that those codes has written by AI, not by human being, so many bugs are introduced. That bugs identification is very required. So nowadays you can say developers will be will have some issues in upcoming future due to that AI and all. But it will help unfortunately the QA engineers, because QA engineers are preventing that those bugs. So I can say the QA is evolving, it is not dying career. And if you are a QA engineer and a software tester, then my suggestion is just started writing, start acquiring the new skill, start acquiring the DevOps skill, start acquiring the backend skill, start acquiring the different kind of skill. So that is my suggestion for you guys. I hope this video is helpful for you, and if this video is helping you, please subscribe my channel, help me to grow on YouTube, and stay tuned with my channel. So in future I will definitely upload that different kind of new videos that will help you if you are a QA engineer.